Hi children, now we are going to see a story. That means supplementary reader from 6th standard English book. Okay, this story is from unit 2. So second unit we are going to see. Second unit, supplementary reader. The apple tree and the farmer. Once upon a time there was a farmer. He had uh, so many vegetables and a beautiful apple tree in his farm. He lived in a village near the forest. That means beside the forest. The farmer, as a young boy, as a child, he and his friends played hide and seek around the tree, and he and his friends had tasted the delicious fruits from the tree. They have spent, they had spent time under the tree, going around the tree, going here and there, playing so many games around the tree. They enjoyed. They had nice time with the tree, under the tree. The story is centered around the tree. Okay, fully about the tree and what the farmer would do when he becomes a man. Okay, now listen to the story. So, when the farmer becomes, when the farmer became a man, his children, his daughter and her friends, they played around the tree. They have done so many things around the tree as the farmer did. Okay, so the tree had become older and older, and the fruits began to decrease because the tree had become old, right? So once a tree has become old, the the fruit yielding will also become less, is it not? Yes, it is. My dear children, the farmer, you know what he did? He started thinking that he could cut down the tree to build a room for his house. To build an additional room, he decided to cut the tree, and he had another idea also, to grow more vegetables, more other kinds of vegetables. He decided to grow as per his decision. And before telling this, I forgot to tell you children that so many animals, small animals and birds, lived in the apple tree because the tree had become very, 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 very old. So many animals, birds and insects lived in the tree. They are dependent towards the tree. Okay. So we'll go to the next part. The farmer, as all other selfish human being used to do, the farmer decided to cut down the tree. This is something bad. I really hate cutting down trees, but That man, being a farmer, he shouldn't have done that. He should not decide to cut down the tree. Instead of cutting down the tree, he could have done other idea. That means maintaining the tree, at least for shadow. Is it not? Yes. Trees may not give fruits. Some trees may not give fruits. Likewise, the apple tree, it had become so big and it could be used for relaxation. He should have thought that, but he failed. As per his stupid decision, he decides to cut down the tree. He drops his axe and he dropped his axe and began to cut the tree much harder and harder. Hearing the cutting sound, all the living creatures inside the tree protested. They produced much squeaking noise. Hearing the squeaking noise, the farmer's daughter and her friends came out and they pleaded with him. See, don't cut the tree. They requested him, please, please, please don't cut the tree. Please don't cut the tree. Like that, they started requesting him. Okay. But this farmer, as per his decision, he cuts the tree much harder than earlier. He began to cut the tree much harder. He began to chop the tree. He forgot all his childhood experience, the tastiest fruits from the tree, everything. When he was young, he enjoyed the tastiest fruits from the apple tree. He forgot all that. He played under the tree. He swung, he swung on the tree. Swung means unjal, they used to say, no? He made that swing and he played with that swing in the apple tree. He forgot all that things. His mind was fully occupied with cut the tree, like that. His mind is filled with cutting down the tree and building a room, or cutting down the tree and planting the vegetables, other vegetables in that place. He forgot everything, every good thing about the tree. His happiness with the tree, everything he forgot. He forgot what the tree had done to him. And children, if the tree has mouth and if the tree could speak, definitely the tree would have scolded this farmer, See, I have done so many good things to you and now you are cutting me down. Like that, it would have scolded him, right? Definitely. See, for example, if you do something good to your friends, sometimes they may sometimes they may curse you or they may scold you like that. Getting all these scoldings from your friends, what will you feel? See, I helped my friend so much, but he is insulting me, but he is scolding me. Hereafter I will not help him. Like that you will start thinking, right? But the tree, where I feel very sorry for this. I feel so sad for this tree, The farmer started cutting it much harder, much deeper. He started doing it. All the living creatures protested him. See, don't cut the tree, don't cut the tree, don't cut the tree. They cannot speak, but they may produce sounds. Kitch, kitch, kitch sound. The squeaking sound. Sorry, my tongues get rolled. Sorry. The living creatures made much noise. Seeing this only, the daughter and his daughter and her friends, they are coming out. They're coming out and they pleaded with this farmer. See, don't cut the tree. Please don't cut the tree. They protested. They also protested. Okay. Suddenly, here comes a highlight. After so many years, and the farmer, after taking the axe, after starting to cut the tree, he started cutting the tree, right? Suddenly he noticed a red color fruit in one of the branches of the tree. He quickly started thinking of his young age, how he tasted the fruits and how the fruits tasted. All that he started thinking. Is it not? If you see something after so many years, what will you do? You will start thinking over it, right? The same thing the farmer did. Now only this idiotic farmer started thinking of his young age, of his childhood actually. How he played with his friends under the tree, the same tree. He started thinking of all that, and he plucked the fruit and tasted and have a bite. After after tasting the fruit, he wanted his daughter also to enjoy the fruit. So he gave the fruit to his daughter. She also tasted it. And the daughter, the farmer's daughter, noticed a sudden change of expression in her father's face. And she started pleading much harder and harder. She started arguing with him again and again. That's what it means. Okay. So, the farmer changed his mind. He dropped his axe down and he decides not to cut the tree. So, dear children, if you have a chance to grow trees, grow more trees, okay? Don't ever try to cut them, because that is a sin. Why is it a sin? It spoils. That means if you cut down the tree, pollution takes over you. Pollution takes over your place and everything will be gone. Your fresh air, there won't be water, and your area will be a big desert, as we have already seen in the lesson, right? So don't cut the trees, grow more trees. Love the trees, okay? That means enjoy growing trees. See what the farmer did in this story. You look at the story. Being a farmer, he should not cut the tree. But what he did? He decided to cut the tree and started cutting it. And he finally noticed a fruit in the tree. Seeing the fruit, he changed his mind. He changed his expression on his face. You may be a farmer, my dear children. Your parents may be a farmer or may not be a farmer. All that I don't know. But children, try to grow more trees. Try to enjoy growing trees. Okay? Don't cut them. Okay? If you cut the trees, if you start destroying the trees, your area will be a desert. Everywhere dryness everywhere, and there won't be fresh air, there won't be oxygen, and finally what will happen? You all know that I don't want to say. Okay, children, thank you for bearing with me. Okay, and I would like to tell you, submit whatever test we are giving on time. Okay, send the test papers through your parents. Don't come all alone on the road, because that is a national highway. Our school, the road that is in front of our school is a national highway, so you be careful, don't come all alone. Okay, children, submit whatever work we give and subscribe the channel. Please do subscribe, children. Bye bye.